Well, look what the cat dragged in. AI! It is some more wacky news in the world of artificial intelligence as all facets of our entertainment is consumed by the slop. An AI music homunculus just signed a $3 million record deal after one of their tracks charted on Billboard. Talisha Jones is the flesh, blood, and cringe behind her AI character Zanaya Monet, and she used the very common AI tool Suno, which just spits out tracks based on whatever prompts you put in there. Pretty, standard stuff. And one of them happened to chart on Billboard because we've reached this point now where people are just wiggling their finger to AI music proudly. And now she's 3 million clams richer for typing in a few sentences onto Suno thanks to this deal with Neil Jacobson's Hallwood Media. I don't know what Hallwood Media is, but that is a fucking circus now. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be fucking drowning in Rotten Tomatoes for this trash. Actually, how stupid do you have to be to pay $3 million for something like this? You can just generate Zanaya Monet songs yourself. What are you even spending the money on here? It's not like Talisha Jones did anything creative or new or innovative. She just typed in prompts to Suno, which is a tool available to literally every single person on the planet. Even me, a silly, stupid goober here, was able to generate trash songs on Suno. Anybody can. I generated songs about cock out the wazoo, and it took seconds. Why are you paying $3 million for someone to do that for you? You can just do that. You can even have an intern do that if you're just so addicted to the idea of pumping out AI-generated songs to try and chart on Billboard like this. This is the biggest waste of $3 million imaginable. Shit, you can even AI-generate Zanaya Monet 2.0. It's not like she actually exists. It's not like Talisha Jones owns Zanaya Monet. It is AI. There's already a precedent set that it's not copyrightable in the first place. You can literally just make your own Zanaya Monet if you wanted to. How stupid are the people at Hallwood Media? Holy shit. And while Zanaya is the most successful AI homunculus, she's far from the only one. In fact, apparently the emerging artist chart has actually become infested with this. It's an invasion of AI music homunculi. Zanaya is the most successful with that multi-million-dollar contract that Talisha Jones gets to just rake in the doubloons for, which kind of shows the music industry's whole asshole here with the direction they want to push it. The reason so many of these AI homunculi are starting to chart and everything is because now they are being actively pushed because there is nothing that can match the speed at which they can fart out music. Where in this case, with Zanaya Monet, apparently the process is Talisha Jones comes up with a theme and then just has Suno run wild with it. Apparently she's contributed a couple of lyrics here and there from what I read, but it's mainly just Talisha Jones thinks of a theme, feeds it to Suno, and in seconds it spits out a track. And then just rinse and repeat this. You can pump out 40 tracks in an hour and a half, and you don't even need to have your brain on for it. There is no human being on the planet that can match that. And in the current day and age where people just want instant gratification, just stimulus, any kind of stimulus at all, it doesn't matter to them. This is exactly what the record industry wants because it is basically free. It is extremely cheap to just have all of these being shit out all the time, and people will listen to it. They will happily listen to just AI tracks because they just want something on. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter where it came from, as long as it sounds like music, they're happy campers, it seems. So, this AI homunculus push in the music industry is great for the upper echelon vampires of the industry, where now they can just funnel some resources into just shitting out AI Suno tracks and it will chart on Billboard. It's fucking crazy. It is so sad how quickly this is all just going straight into the dumpster. I legitimately think we're getting pretty close to the point where music industry is going to just stop hiring human beings altogether, because what's the point anymore? If people don't care if it's actual art or anything, if they just want the noise, well, AI is significantly cheaper and significantly faster. If you have a human being signed to your label, it's significantly more expensive. There's significantly more human beings you have to hire to help work on it, audio engineers, stuff like that. It takes a lot longer to produce an album, whereas here, it's a couple $100 for a subscription to Suno, and that's it. And then you have endless albums that you're able to churn out at lightning pace. You could churn out one a day if you wanted to. And since people are willing to consume it, they don't really care if a human being produced it, I guess. They don't care if it's like actual music or art or anything. They just want the noise. Well, you're not going to beat AI in that department. So I do truly believe that we're not far off from it being mainly the Billboard charts dominated by AI tracks. I think it's getting to that point. And I'm not even talking just like AI assisted tracks. I'm talking like Zanaya Monet level, fully AI generated music charting on Billboard. And that sucks. That really fucking sucks. Oh well, I guess. Jesus Christ. Big stinky. That shit is awful. Anyway, just wanted to talk about this a little bit. That's it. See ya.